So a viewer was telling me that they're not going to even attempt to talk to a woman if they're not the same looks max. And I guess looks max is someone that's on your level when it comes to looks. I would say this in itself is a little bit manipulative and being emotionally unavailable, and something that I praise Gen Z for having over millennials is that in millennials we were popular when it comes to hookup culture and older men, right, who were established in their 30s or 40s. They would go pick up women in their 20s, and they'll be like, "Oh, I got my stuff together, but, I'm going to play this game with you. I'm going to start ignoring you. I'm going to start creating this aura of mystery." And it became a push and pull type of game. And Gen Z, like, they see right through this because it's not about a game anymore. With this economy, with this online culture, I think Gen Z really wants, authentic, real relationships. So they want to skip that part of emotional unavailability. So yeah, this never leads to anything good, because what a lot of women did in my generation is that they would say that, oh, these men have depth, they have passion, they're dark, they're mysterious, but they were actually like little children. They were like men that were never grew up. They ended up being like very immature, and it got exposed. I've seen so many relationships where the younger woman thought this man, he was some deep romantic mystery novel, movie character. But all in all, when a man, sometimes they'll say things like this, like they'll say, "Oh, just ignore her, and then you'll get her attention." And it's like it's a little game that kind of lasts a little bit, and it might even last you a few years, but eventually you'll get tired of that game. And, sometimes they break apart and then they get back together and it's a bunch of dysfunction. So my best advice for you when you approach a woman, do you respect her? I think that's the most important thing. It's kind of beautiful in a sense because it is pretty much traditional, but at the same time, it's a new age thing. Do you respect her? If you do, I would say go for it. It's simple as that. Think about respect.